Brian, here's an update on the 400 Super America. We started on the final assembly. This is the engine compartment, and we have the shock covers on. And I've located a very nice battery for the car. Moving down to the suspension. I just hung the shocks just to make sure that I have all the hardware. And moving to the inside of the car, I did a separate video, but the dash is out. The upholsterer was supposed to be here on the 22nd, and he had to reschedule until this coming Saturday. But in the meantime, I'm fitting all the kick panels and making sure we have all the hardware. These are the actual vent controls, and these are the handles that release the hood. So each side of the car has a push-pull ventilation knob as well as the hood release. And got the kick panel on that side as well. So I'm waiting for the wiring. So the wiring is going to go in first as it extends from that area where the fuse panel is on the right side across the top. It goes forward into the engine compartment, comes across and down underneath the car into the trunk. So as it covers most of the area of the car, I want to get that in sooner rather than later. But the spare tire fits very nice. Working ahead of the upholsterer, there's the quarter trim for the right rear. And I'll spend an hour or so at a time cleaning some of the glue off. So when he's ready to do the trim work, the panels are ready for his trimming, and the opposite side as well. I did a separate video on the trunk, so I won't cover this that much, but I did find the correct hardware. And for the hood hinges, or trunk hinges, so I'll do the change out there, but everything else is good. Actually, the trunk is ready for carpeting, and as I mentioned in another video, I will trim this with vinyl and probably put a little pad underneath it as well. The hood is here as well. Actually, that just arrived earlier today. So the paintwork is 100% complete. As is the doors. The paintwork is all done. Actually, I'm doing a reassembly. There's this weather strip that is easier to fit in this little slot with the doors off. So I'll do this work with the doors on their stand, and then we'll put the doors on. And they shouldn't have to come off again. Still awaiting some of the chrome work to be returned. And then once the doors are on, I'll go ahead and do the installation of the mechanism that controls the operation of the window. So this is the one side that is about 90% complete. I ended up doing a little bit more work. This was full of grease and grit, and these gears are very soft, and so I didn't want any damage to occur. So I took this apart and cleaned it, and then while I was at it, I cleaned everything else. And it'll get coated, and then it's ready for final assembly into the door. This is what they look like prior to restoration. So this is the other side of the window roll-up mechanism. And the window rolls up and down with this cable. So this cable is what, 60 years old, so I'll probably get some new cable. And it rolls on this little spiral wheel here. So you want to make sure that you don't have any problems with the cable breaking or any damage to this gear. it looks good. Thank you. Bye.